fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So if you're watching this on Patreon today, then Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. My voice is finally back, which I'm super happy about. Got new nails, got new Christmas nails for y'all because I had a broken nail forever since I was too sick to go to the nail salon. But I hope you guys have a great holiday season, and I wish blessings upon blessings for all of y'all. So we are back today with Golden Palace, which I'm so excited. So today's episode is titled One Old Lady to Go. So as always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay. As my cup says, stay golden. Got tissues. Wow.
Boy, business stinks. Just 3 tables all day, and I've only made $7 in tips. I need to make some money. Maybe I should wear a shorter skirt.
Maybe you should just threaten to.
Ooh.
What silly little thing you need money for now, Sophia?
Teeth.
Hey, but those teeth look just fine.
They're loners.
Oh.
So what happened to your teeth?
You may not know this, but a lot of foreign beers don't have twist-off tops.
Why do you need 50?
Because.
Because why?
Because.
Ooh, someone's got a girlfriend.
Hey, cut it out, okay? She's just a friend who happens to be a girl.
Ooh.
Someone's got a girlfriend.
Hey, stop it, you guys.
What's going on in here?
Nothing. Oliver has just decided to raise some money for a very worthy cause. His new girlfriend.
All right. Hey, is everybody busting their chops about this kid making that woo-woo sound?
Yeah.
Well, good. You won't mind when I do it.
Hey, cut it out, you guys.
Oh, we'll talk about this later, all right? Man to man.
All right, well, later.
Chewy, I need $5, quick.
Wait, where's...
Okay, here. What's the problem?
You know that woman I was serving lunch to? She doesn't have any money to pay her check.
Now, I told you can't go helping every deadbeat who comes in here.
Oh, she's not a deadbeat. Her name is Vivian, and she's very sweet. She just happened to misplace her wallet, that's all.
In any event, you don't need money. This is our restaurant. If you want to pick up somebody's check, you just sign for it.
I know that. I'm not stupid. This is my tip.
I mean, just yesterday I saw him in his room making little animals with Rose's Play-Doh Fun Factory. Now I gotta tell him about Man, will you stop saying that? Look, I gotta have this big talk with Oliver. I just wish I knew what to tell him.
My mama told me that sex was a woman's duty. That was the word she used, duty. And I guess I've been a proud little soldier ever since.
Yes,
Soldier,
you have.
4-star general. I salute you.
Damn.
Golden Palace. No, sir, we don't serve Chinese food. This is the Golden Palace Hotel. You want the Golden Palace restaurant.
Well, whoever this Vivian is, Rose sure does seem to like her. Probably because she's been willing to listen to St. Olaf stories for about an hour.
Oh, damn. She should get a free meal.
Golden Palace. No, we don't serve any Chinese food. This is the Golden Palace Hotel.
You get a lot of those Chinese restaurant calls?
Yeah, at least 20 a day.
Really? 20 a day?
Are they going to start selling Chinese food? But can Chewy make Chinese food?
May I say something? You remind me in so many ways of my mother. We used to do this a lot.
Wait,
have lunches and
I
just
feel like she was in
gossiping
Golden...
and telling stories.
in the Golden Girls as
how much
well.
I miss those talks.
Well, if you'd like, why don't you just call me Mama? That's what everyone calls me anyway.
Mama? Mm-hmm. All right, that's what I'll call you from now on. Would you like some more tea?
She was definitely Boy Meets World.
Thank you, Charlene.
Aww.
Who's Charlene?
Well, you are silly. Honestly, Charlene, I don't have time for these little games of yours. Mama is very tired now.
Vivian, Mama, do you have a phone number where I could call your husband?
Charlene, Daddy is in Germany now, fighting in the war. But I'll tell you this. Mr. Hitler better start running if he ever meets up with your daddy before he has had his coffee.
Is that the woman who lost her purse?
Among other things. Where's Roland?
Oh, he's in the office.
Oh, wait, give me a key to an empty room. I'll explain later.
You'll explain what later?
Oh, my goodness, I know you.
Well, I'm Roland Wilson. I'm the manager of this hotel.
You don't fool me, Mr. Liberace.
Say what?
It's nap time.
I want to talk to Liberace.
Excuse us, ma'am. Rose, I'm a little worried about this.
Well, you don't need to be. You don't look a thing like Liberace. Well, except when you walk.
Rose, I think your friend has some problems.
Roland, she's in trouble. Maybe she was abandoned. I've read about this. I mean, people dump their elderly. It happens all the time.
Well, maybe she's just lost. Look, in any event, don't get in over your head, okay? Now, I've got to go to the accountant. I want you to call the police. As of this moment, we are all liable if anything happens to this woman.
Okay.
Mr. Liberace, will you be playing in town anytime soon?
Ma'am, I'm not Liberace.
Oh, there's that famous walk again.
Why don't we go upstairs?
Oh, the poor thing. Can you imagine living in that kind of fantasy world?
Every day I thank the Lord I still have my mind.
Oh, that is so sad, knowing what happens to
Palace.
her.
Oh, yeah, we have a Chinese takeout. 3 orders of mugu gai pan, 2 wonton. Your name? Okay. My name? Who, me? Yeah, that's it. Who, me? Hey, how much money have you saved for your date?
Who, me?
That name's already taken. How much?
About $30.
How would you like to invest it and make some real money fast?
Count me in. I'll get my money.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
I don't want to have to tell you again. I'm who, me. You're hey, you.
Rose, an old woman upstairs just asked me if she could swim in my piano-shaped pool. Who do you suppose that could be?
I have no idea.
Rose, Vivian is in this hotel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Charlene, look, your favorite. Doubles.
And I'm offended that you'd even say such a thing.
Rose, why didn't you call the police?
Because I knew they'd put her in a shelter, and I don't think she can take that.
Rose, I don't think this is a very good idea.
That's exactly what I said to my sister when she wanted to put my mother in a home. But I let her convince me it was for the best, and it wasn't. They took good care of her, but she was scared. And in a few weeks, the damage had been done. I've spent the last 6 years wishing I had it to do all over again. So I've made a decision. Until we find out where she belongs, Vivian lives here.
Damn. She has a good heart, though.
Rose, wait a minute.
Roland, no use. You cannot talk to her when she gets that way. She has a real stubborn streak. 7 years she worked on that Rubik's Cube. 7 years. And that was just to get it out of the box.
Damn.
But seriously, I'll go talk to her.
Golden Palace. You want to change your order to 4-pot stickers? My name, who, me? No, I don't have a cold and I didn't take your order. Who would come up with a ridiculous name? Sophia! Sophia!
We need another sizzling rice, and we're getting low on fortune cookies.
Okay, got it. What the hell is going on in here? here?
Nothing. Normal lunch. Get out.
You're taking those Chinese restaurant orders.
Oh, I am not. Okay, so I am.
Who is she?
That's Dr. Fong. She's a friend of mine. She's also one of the best acupuncturists in the country. She also makes a mean butterfly shrimp.
Butterfly scene.
Look, you can't do this.
We're doing this for the kid. He needs to raise some money for his big date. We're just trying to help him out.
You know, so maybe after his class trip, he can take her to a movie or something.
Oh, well, how much have you raised so far?
$1,200?
$1,200 for a movie?
Popcorn?
That's lucrative. I should just add that to your menu.
All right, here's the deal. Pay Oliver back his money plus a little profit so we can go on this date. Pay Dr. Fong for her work, deduct the cost of the food, and give the rest of the money to the real Golden Palace restaurant.
What do you mean give back the money, man? We earned it.
That's
you
true.
took another man's business. That's not ethical.
Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Dog? No cook dog.
Rose, as for Vivian,
They're
you know
eating
she
the
can't
dog.
stay here.
Sorry.
Roland, I stayed up all night talking with this woman, and even though I don't know who she is, I know her, and she thinks I'm her daughter.
Blanche, what do you think?
$1,200 is a lot of money. I think we ought to serve Chinese food all the time.
Right? That's exactly what I said.
Vivian, what would you do about Vivian?
Who, me? Leave me out of this.
Now, Rose, I understand how hard this is for you, but what if there's someone out there looking for Vivian? I mean, what if they think she's lost to them forever? At least in a home, there's a chance she'll be found.
I'll call the police. Excuse me. Vivian's having tea in the dining room. I don't want to watch when they take her away.
You're doing the right thing, Rose.
I know.
Mrs. Nyland, we're here to pick up the older woman.
Her name is Vivian.
Yes, ma'am. Listen, we have some papers for you to sign. Is there any way we could...
Yeah, we can use the back office.
Isn't there any way she can stay with me?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Nyland.
Don't worry, ma'am. She'll be well taken care of.
This way?
Would you like me to freshen that up for you?
Thank you. Where is Charlene? I haven't seen her since morning.
She cares for you very much, you know. You must try to remember that. She only wants to do what's best for you. We all want to.
What's the matter, Consuela? Well, you just relax while I get you a nice glass of juice. Would you like that?
Sure, but not apple. I'd like to walk out of here tonight. Oh, God, I wish there was a way out of this.
Come on, Vivian. You're going for a ride.
What? No, you got the wrong old lady. I'm Consuela. I mean, Sophia. My name is Sophia. Sane as a rock. Come on, test me. Test me.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Wait a minute. You got the wrong
It's the
old
wrong
lady.
one.
You got the wrong lady. Help! Help! You got the wrong lady. I don't want to go. Help!
Don't listen, Rose. Trust me, we did the right thing.
Oh my God. They took Sophia away.
I picked up these guys. Puppets?
Oh,
Chewie, I'm not gonna teach Oliver about sex with some puppets. I wrote this little puppet play and everything.
Chewie.
Hear it? I knew one day my love of puppet plays would get me in trouble. Go ahead.
Okay, good. You like this one? Okay. This is called Long Day's Journey into Puberty by Chewy Castiles.
Whoa! Excuse me, lady. You dropped something. My jaw. What's your name?
I'm Susie Bad Girl.
It's Susie Bad Girl.
Susie Bad Girl. I've heard about you. There's a bunch of things I'm not supposed to do with you.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
And then it gets real technical. What do you think?
Well, if you only see one puppet play this year, run, don't walk to Long Day's Journey into Puberty.
Thank you.
Thanks. Look, here comes a kid. Get those away from me. Let me handle this, okay?
Bye.
Get him.
See you later, Chili. You wanted to see me roll?
Yeah, Oliver, have a seat. Look, Oliver, you're beginning to grow up. And as you get older, as the butterfly soon turns into a moth.
Caterpillar
Young
is your
boys'
butterfly.
passing fancies soon turn to pollen. And in 1953, Shelley Winters met Marlon Brando on the set of On the Waterfront. And then
If you're gonna tell me about sex, you don't have to. They're teaching it to me next semester at school.
Well, if that's the way you want to go with this, okay? Look, if there's anything you don't understand, anything at all, I'm here for you.
Is it normal not to care about sex? I mean, like Amy, this girl I'm taking to Waterworld. I like her just as a friend. Is that normal?
Yes,
Yep.
That's normal. That's perfectly normal. Look, don't ever be in a hurry to grow up, okay? You're just a kid for a little while. Enjoy it.
Thanks, Roll, I will.
All right.
Chewie did his puppet play without me. Who played Susie Bad Girl?
He did.
Hey, I thought they were taking Vivian away.
They did, Oliver, about an hour ago.
No.
Vivian, she's outside.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, no.
They took
She came
Sophia.
back, Roland. She must have escaped. It's a sign.
No, if she'd escaped, the police would have called us. Something else happened.
Well, I don't care what happens. It's not
Sophia.
going to happen again. From now on, Vivian lives here, and that's final.
Where's Sophia?
They took Sophia.
You don't think they took Sophia? Oh, we've got to straighten this out.
Hey, what's the rush?
Don't leave Sophia in the home.
Charlene.
You had me so worried. Charlene was looking for her down at the shelter. After an hour, I finally talked these guys into bringing us all down here.
Mrs. Petrillo, again, I apologize.
And I'm sorry I made you frisk me so many times.
And it's not like we're even.
Sophia told us what you did. You probably saved Mama's life. I was worried, sick. I've been looking all over for her. Thank you.
Oh, no, please. It was a pleasure. Your mother's a wonderful woman. You promise you'll bring Mama back to visit us?
We will.
Oh, Mr. Liberace. My daughter has never heard you play, and I was wondering...
Look, ma'am, really, I can't.
Come on, Lee. What do you say?
Oh, what the hell?
Can he play?
Isn't he wonderful?
Oh, all right, fam. So we just finished watching season. Oops. Sorry. All right, so we just finished watching season 1, episode 4, titled "One Old Lady to Go." This is a really fun episode. This whole older lady losing herself, really, like going through amnesia, or sorry, not amnesia, going through dementia or through Alzheimer's. It's just heartbreaking, especially knowing how Estelle passed away. It's just so rough. And I love Rose because I would hope, I forgot to bring out my dolls. Sorry. So we're going to hopefully have the dolls out, not for episode 5, but episode 6. And then going forward, because they're in cases. I have to break open the cases and stuff. So it's going to take a little while. But yes, but I would hope that I would have somebody like Blanche that would be here to take care of my mom should something like this happen. and Blanche has, sorry, I said Blanche, Rose. Rose has such a loving, caring personality. You see that with animals. You see that with just people in general. She has such a big heart, and she always wants to help and give. And that's exactly what Mama needed in that moment, was somebody to not just see her as a nuisance or as an elderly woman or as a crazy woman, but to see her as a person that needed help and that needed to feel safe. And that's what she did. She was able to make Mama feel safe and taken care of until her own daughter was able to come and take care of her, which I adore. And I also understand Rose's point of view when it comes to calling the cops, even though I think it is the right decision, just because you don't know what could trigger the person. You don't know if that person needs medication. You have no idea. So taking that upon yourself is something that could put you into legal jeopardy. So at least if you give it back to the authorities and they find a place for her, then they have the resources to be able to find out where she comes from, who her family is, and reunite them together, should that be what is supposed to happen. But I also understood how hard that was for her because she's such a loving person, and having gone through it with her own mom, I can't even imagine being put in that position of seeing that person being taken away and knowing that they're scared or terrified because they don't understand and they don't have the ability to understand what is going on with them. And then I also like the side story with the Chinese food, the Golden Palace. I'm actually surprised that they're not suing, because it's like, I know America is the land of, suing people. So I would have thought that they would have sued for the ownership of the name, because that feels like a little too close. Or at least, like, I don't know, have it be Golden Palace Restaurant or like something to identify it as differently than Golden Palace Hotel. But I really enjoyed the little side hustle, and I like they should. Oops, you okay, monkey? Sorry, my doggy. But yes, I think it would be a great idea for them to start adding Chinese food to their menu, because obviously it is popular, and for their being, I would assume they have repeat customers. If they made $1,200, they must have repeat customers. So if they do, capitalize, use that. Like, don't just let that go away. Or even like if you don't have it every day, but add it to your menu as like a rotating thing. That way you can make the big bucks, or just like if you have the regular restaurant and then you guys have Chinese takeout on top of that, like they could just put that into their, marketing situation. But yes, it was a great episode. And if I had to give an MVP, which I will bring the dolls back for next week's episodes, I would say it would be Rose. Rose and her heart, just everything. Yeah, great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now. And Merry Christmas!